Did you make that robot yourself?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
He's supposed to do a bit more than that, but I've got him moving his head so far, and then...
Oh, okay, so it actually has movement. Oh, I see. I didn't actually notice the movement there. That's really brilliant.
Who knows? Later, when I get time, maybe I'll get a bit more going on. But
yeah, I noticed the one on top of the goggles as well. That's really fun.
I like my robots, yeah. They're always
to kind of mash up and blend together steampunk world as well as science fiction, so Victorian era. Reference to before has almost been like R2-D2's granddad. It's predominantly a recycling project. It took about 3 months of every evening and weekend to make. He lives at home in a lounge where he's very comfortable. So that's why his pistons are quite narrow, but giving the illusion as well of being powered by steam.
We're Belly Future Dance Collective, and we
Very good. Do any of you have a background in dancing, or is it just a hobby, or how does it work for you?
Explain. We've all come from different dance groups originally, and over the years we've progressed from traditional belly dance into what we have today, which is very unique. Explain. There you are.
The other night, there was really quite a sight. Gather round, folks, I give you all the lowdown. It's a mess too. Tables were filled with gaudy frails chewing on their fingernails. They were waiting for the man from Harvard.
I'm Nerdy Maker Lady. I make jewellery and gifts for steampunks and people that are steam curious. I use real watch and clock mechanisms and vintage and antique jewellery parts where I can to make things that have their own little story and their own tale to tell.
These are absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, I bought a few of the designs myself because I just cannot resist. And actually, could I ask, which of these would you say is probably your most difficult achievement?
Ooh, well, there's the chainmail, which is titanium and steel, which caused me physical injury. So that one's always an interesting one. When we're looking at some of the steampunk pieces, certainly this one, which is one of my most recent, with my dragon with the 4 watch parts, is quite the piece. There's a good number of hours work in that.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
And if you're looking for something with age, the central point on this one is a Victorian micro mosaic from the 1890s, and you've got real watch parts in there as well. So yeah, I cover quite a few different things. I've got modern items as well. So it depends on what kind of slant you want to take on your steampunk as well. We also do things that aren't particularly serious. So I have things like miniature teacups, I have little miniature bound books. Unfortunately, I've just sold it, but I do things like licorice all sorts on jewellery. So many different things for many different tastes.
Brilliant, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I dare say I'll be buying more from you again very soon.
Well, always a pleasure, never a chore.
That ain't the way I want it to be. So girl, get your game on tight. Sad sack sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner waiting all alone.
thing to give you that pulled-up feeling is the pleasure of being well-dressed.
This is Fran. She's actually made by a good friend, Stephen Draper. He makes a lot of puppets. He has so many that he literally is running out of space in his house. And he rang me one day and said, would you like Fran to come and live with you? And she came mummified through the post. But I think she's kind of like a cyber goth troll. That's what I reckon. She's got the cyber locks. I just imagine that she's throwing the shirts all the time.
Very nice.
That's our drinks order.
Strength in the air. We shall defend this world, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight in the craters. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in Mons Olympus, and Tharsis, and Elysium, and Utopia. We shall never surrender.
Buddhist meditation thing, the journey together. And of course we're going to have beautiful fairies for our fairy tale event. So thank you very much, and thank you everybody who entered.
That's a curtain.
Pied Piper, who's an Oriental Pied Piper. And he's going to lead you on the final parade of the day. So anybody in any form of costume, and even if you're not in costume, you want to sneak in, we're not going to pry.